Let's go! Another hero deck profile, guys. Brought to you by me, the GOAT. I'm just joking now. But nah, like, honestly, like, this deck's kind of, like, in a tough spot. Because Kashira exists. And, like, that's, like, the only thing that sucks. But, like, it's not only that. It's, like, it's not clear to find the best deck. So, like, you can't just, like, you can't just play, like, Hate for Kashtira and then, like, expect other things, you know? It's, like, you have to expect other decks. So, yeah, right now, this is, like, the current version I'm going to play. For the hero stuff, I do 2 Stratoses, 1 Liquid, these two. So I feel like this is like staple. I feel like this is staple for like almost every hero deck. Like you could probably bump this to 3, but you really don't want to draw it multiples. And already you have like so many ways to get to Stratos. Like at this point, he's like mostly just a pop, back row removal stuff. So right here we do play 3 Varus, 2 Vions, and 2 Increase. You need 2 of this now because Kshatriy just banishes your shit, and if your only target gets banished, you kind of just fucked. It just sucks having to play Garnets in this deck just simply because they could get rid of it. But I mean, it is what it is. So for the Destiny Hero shit, I feel like this is pretty self-explanatory. This is like a great engine to have. This card, like, this is like your only win condition against Kshatriy, so yeah. I probably would play that. Then you got Plasma, because Plasma's pretty good in its own right. So here's the hand traps. So 3 Ash. It hits a lot of decks. Imperm hits a lot of decks. And I do play Eclipse. I think it's not a terrible card going first or second. You could dodge like Imperm and Valor with this. So like, it's very nice to go and have that double fucking thing that you could just do to beat people's asses. So I play 3 of these bad boys and 3 of these bad boys. These are your power spells. This shit's fucking broken, dude. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, this is like one of the best normal spells in the game. That's why I do cite Tasking in this deck. I think maining it's like not good because it doesn't do anything going first for heroes besides setting an Imperm, and that's like whatever. Like you rather like fucking here you go. We got 3 Mass Change. I run 2 Poly. They like I said, like your deck's based around fusing. So like if they manage to banish your Poly, that it kind of sucks ass to have it. Plus it does come up to help you extend and shit. So like it's pretty good. So we got ourselves 1 Foolish and Miracle Fusion. So yeah. All in all, like I feel like you just need to add extra cards for help your engine get going against Kshatriy. But I will say Riseheart fucking sucks to play against. Like that's literally it. Now we're gonna know what it's like to play against Darklaw. So we got 1 DPE. DPEs are like your heart and soul. Like this card's fucking amazing. We play 1 Dangerous, helps do stuff. This guy is just for time, pretty much. Well, the guy who do stuff, you do dump Shadow Mist with this, so like you can get a search off. But like 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be going for this guy almost all the fucking time. We got ourselves probably one of my favorite boss monsters, Darklaw. This card against any other decks, solo wins like team decks, and then you're just chilling. We got 1 Blast. And then we got 1 Acid. Amazing. This card with Absolutes is really good. And this helps to dodge Imperm and fucking Imperm and Valor. So, sorry. And pretty much any stuff that targets. So here you go. We got ourselves 1 Absolute. 1 Sunriser. I play 2 of this guy. Like pretty much its effects just to search, which is incredible. Not search, to special summon a warrior, so it helps you get into Shadow Mist. And he's also an OTK, so like, if you manage it to use Wonder Driver and then fucking go banish your shit, banish more stuff, banish a lot of materials to get this guy, and you can just start swinging like crazy. So this card's really good. Wonder Driver, like I was saying, this card like helps you set your normal traps, like, it's really, really good. We got 2 Cross Crusaders because, yeah, it's really good. Helps you surge, recycles your DPE. And last but certainly not least, it is, Denier Decimator. Dread Decimator, sorry. This card helps you, enables OTKs. You do not have a problem OTKing your opponent with this deck. I'll guarantee you that, guys. Yeah. So, what I think about the deck, honestly, it's pretty not good. I'll be honest with you. Heroes are in a pretty bad spot. Kshatriy just completely decimates this deck. And, like, you have to respect the deck because it can lock your zones. It can lock 5 spells or traps, which that's probably what I would do if I'm playing against this deck. And, like, you don't really have, like, a way to, like, stop it, you know? Like, yeah, you could play, like, Nibiru, but that really conflicts with your hero lives. And you you want to activate your hero lives. Yeah, like, it's in a tough spot in terms of playing against Kashtira. Against any other deck, I think it will do alright. It'll be fine. It's just that, like, you need to play against that matchup, because if you don't, you kind of just struggle. Otherwise, this deck's still, like, solid outside of that matchup. I still recommend it to playing it. I think this deck outpushes Labyrinth, so you'll be fine. Like, Branded, like, if you play, like, Super Poly, like, you're Gucci, but, like, if you have Dark Claw, you should win that matchup. I'm trying to think what other, like, meta decks are there. I guess Nat Beast, what's his face? You do have singular win cons, so, like, having Dark Angel is fucking nice, by the way. So yeah, pretty much that's it. I thinking about streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch. I'm not, like, a super duper fan of Twitch right now. So yeah. Thanks guys for watching, and yeah, see you good dudes. Peace.